Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Give me a moment, please. More people are coming. Okay, everybody, good morning and welcome to one more class. All right, when we're gonna be waiting for more people to join. Okay, and let me see. Let me check something. Let me check something here. Okay. All right. Well, everybody, so right now we're going to begin. Remember that yesterday we were studying a little bit of, we were studying passive voice. All right. We were talking about that passive voice. All right. And we were talking about present passive, and we were talking about past passive. We were talking about those two. Okay, so right now I'm gonna give you a little exercise. There are some exercises on the platform that we're gonna do, but right now I'm going to show you some sentences so you can recognize if they are active or passive and the tense. Okay, let me see. Okay. All right. Okay. I read your message. Nice. Okay, so here we have a sentence and we have, read the description. Yesterday, Mariel was asking me, teacher, is it possible to identify this like passive, past simple, active, past simple? Do you remember she asked me that question? I don't know if you remember, but she asked me that question. And today I decided to bring a little exercise like that. So here, well, Josue, do me a favor. Can you please, you're going to help me read the sentences. All right? Josue, you will read the sentence in black letters and your classmates are going to select the answer. Okay? All right, Josue. So open your microphone. Hello, can you listen to Josue, guys?
No.
No.
I cannot listen to him. I think he's having a problem with the microphone. Hello. Okay, so maybe, hello, Josue?
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. Yes, of course.
Right.
Okay, so Josue, read the sentence, please.
Pete does his homework every day.
Okay, guys, what kind of sentence is this?
Active.
Active present simple.
Active present simple. Very good. Active present simple. Excellent. Very good. It is like if you have a lady with last name and name, right? Active present simple. What about this one, Josue?
My homework is done every day.
Okay.
It's passive.
Passive,
Present.
passive.
Past simple.
Past present.
Repeat, please.
Active present simple.
Excellent. Passive, present, simple. All right. Passive, but in present simple. All right. Very good. This one. Okay. What about the next one, Josue?
We were at home yesterday.
All right. We were at home yesterday.
Active passive.
Active, past simple. Very good. Because we were at home. I mean, we don't have a past participle verb, so it is not passive. It is active past simple. What about the next one?
Those photos were made by my uncle.
Passive, past simple.
Excellent. Passive, past simple, right? Excellent. Very good. What about the next one?
The change is given by a cashier.
Passive present simple.
Passive present simple. Yeah, the change is given by a cashier. All right, very good. And what about the last one?
We are usually picked up by my dad. Pick up by my dad.
Picked
Pick
up.
up.
Mm-hmm.
Pick up by my dad.
Active
Great.
present simple.
Active
Present
present simple.
simple. Active
Past
present simple.
simple?
No, active present simple. Present simple.
Active present simple. Very good. All right. So it's active present simple. All right. Uy. No. Excuse me. It's passive. I know. All right. Yeah, it's a little crazy. Okay. Well, passive voice and active voice are easy to recognize. I mean, there it's like I brought this exercise because Mariel asked me for it, but I think Mariel is not here. Well, but everybody listened about this. Okay, so we're gonna now select or pick the correct answer for these sentences. So number one, I would like a volunteer to help me. Helen, can you help me please with number one? Here. Select the correct option.
The Eiffel Tower was built in 1898.
All right, very good. Thank you, Helen. Let me see. Emerson, help me with the second one, please. And I'm gonna show you the two options that we have. Give me a moment. Okay.
Okay. The Taj Mahal was made of white marble.
Marble, all right, very good. Let's see, number four, it's Giza. This is Giza, Giza pyramids. Rocio, help me with this one, please. Give me a second, I will show you all right?
Okay, the Giza pyramids was completed as someone for the Pharaoh house.
All right, I'm gonna help you with pronunciation in first place. This one is thumbs. Thumbs. You don't pronounce letter B, it's silent. So you say thumbs. And this one is pharaohs. Pharaohs. Yes. All right, okay. So your answer is this, right?
Yes.
Okay, what's your opinion, guys? Is that correct or not?
Yes,
no, were built.
Aha, why? Why is were built and not was completed?
Or the complement.
The parliament is not singular, it's
Plural.
Excellent, Abel. Very good. That's the observation. Yeah, because it's plural. Pyramids, plural. So it's not possible to say was, right? Because you have more than one pyramid. Okay. Plural, Rocio, were built. Okay, Abel, help me with number four, please. The statue of Christ the Redeemer. All right.
okay. The statue of Christ the Redeemer was completed in 1934 after approximately 5 years of construction.
Can you repeat this year, please?
1934 or 1931.
31.
31.
First is when you mention first, 21st, and 31st. But in years, is a normal number, a cardinal number. And also here, can you repeat this verb, please? Can you repeat the pronunciation of this verb?
Completed.
Completed. Very good. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. And what about number five? A volunteer to help me? Marjorie, help me with number five, please. The Colosseum.
The Colosseum was the largest amphitheater in the Roman world, and many events were held
there. All right, very good.
There.
Okay, what do you think, guys? Do you agree? Were held? Is that okay?
Yes, is that okay?
Yeah, it is okay, all right? Because it is plural, events. So this one is the largest. Largest. Yeah, largest. Very good. Thank you. Michelle, help me with the next one, please. The Parthenon. These are places in the world. All right, the Colosseum. Do you know these places, guys? These places that they are mentioning here? No, you don't know them. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you later. Okay. Michelle, read number 6, please.
Okay, the Parthenon tomb was built in the mid 5 centuries before Christ and was dedicated to the Greek goddess Athena.
All right, I'm gonna help you with pronunciation. Temple.
Temple.
This one is mid-5th.
Mid-5th.
This one is century.
Century.
And this one is Christ.
Christ.
Yes, Christ. Christ, do you know who Christ is, guys? I think everybody knows. Do you know who Christ is?
Papa Chus.
Papa Chus, el colocho. Yes, in Venezuela, I think, or Colombia, they call him el colocho, el colochito, right? God. All right. Well, excellent. Very good. Let's see. Okay. So we got 100. All right. 100. So, well, the Eiffel Tower. Do you know the Eiffel Tower? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Do you know the Taj Mahal?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know
Only
the
Picture.
so only in picture. Do you know the Giza pyramids
Yes.
Yes, I know.
in Egypt, right? The
Yes.
statue of Christ the Redeemer in Brazil?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Do you know the Colosseum in Rome?
Yes.
Well, by picture, right? And in picture. And do you know the Parthenon temple?
No.
No. Okay, I'm gonna show you a
No.
picture. The Parthenon temple. All right, so you know the Parthenon. The Parthenon temple. Maybe you, when you see the picture, you will say, "Ah, yes, I know that place," but I didn't know the name. Have you ever, Sabe, this is the Parthenon. Have you ever seen it in movies or video games?
Yes.
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 Okay, this is the Parthenon in Greece. Beautiful,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you like to visit any of these places?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Which one?
Yes.
Which one? Which one would you like to visit? Christ the Redeemer, the Colosseum,
All
the
of them.
Parthenon, all of them. Yeah, me too. I would like to visit all of them, but we need money. Sadly. We need money. Yeah, we need money. We have the energy. We want to, but there is no money. Yes, okay. Well, nice, excellent, guys. So if you pay attention here, we are using past passive voice. Yes or no?
Yes.
And if you pay attention, we don't have by whom. The Eiffel Tower was built in 1898 by, we don't know. The Taj Mahal was made of white marble by, we don't know. I mean, so in some sentences you can omit the agent or the doer. Is it clear? Yeah?
Yeah.
So the Giza pyramids were built, the statue was completed in 1931. We don't have by whom, por quién, we don't have it. We only have the important information, okay? All right, very good. Now, we're gonna continue practicing today more passive voice, all right? So let's see. This is going to be nice, and I'm gonna give you some time to do it in mini groups. No, we're not gonna do it in mini groups. We're gonna do it here together. Okay, so read the sentence. That's the original sentence. I will have, let me see, a volunteer. Daniel will help me read the sentences, and you guys have to select the correct passive voice sentence. Okay, so you have clear the structure. Okay, Daniel, can you read please the sentence?
the hunter killed the lion.
All right, so which one is the correct passive voice, guys? Passive voice sentence. Pay attention to the order.
Letter C.
Letter B.
Letter A, teacher.
The lion killed by the hunter. Do you remember the characteristics of passive voice sentences? What are the two principal ingredients? Do you remember? The two principal ingredients. You have to pay attention and you have to focus on the two principal main ingredients of passive voice. Let me see if you remember.
The
Subject, yes, that's okay. But there are two important things.
Was,
Subject.
Where to be
Verb
and
to be.
verb to be. And past participle.
very good. Past participle or participle, all right? Now, which of these sentences meets the requirements? Cuando yo digo meets the requirements, quiero decir que llena los requisitos. Meets the requirements. Es una expresión bien americanizada, right? All right, so meets the requirements. So A, B, C, or D?
Letter A.
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 The lion was killed by the hunter. The lion was killed by the man. The hunter killed the lion. Huh? This one, discarded. This one, so the killed was lion by the hunter. Oh my God. So, letter A or letter C? What do you think?
Letter A.
Letter A.
Hunter,
Letter A. All right. Very good. So the lion was killed by the hunter. Let me see. The hunter killed the lion. The lion here was killed
by
the hunter. Yes, very good. Letter C is not possible because in the original sentence, we don't have the man. We have the hunter. Got it? But let me tell you that the two are correct. The two sentences are correct. The lion was killed by the man, but the only difference is that we don't have the man here. Okay, what about the next one? Rima writes beautiful poems. Okay, take a look at the sentences and select your answer.
C.
Oh my God, I thought my internet was frozen because everybody is like this. Oh my God. All right.
Letter B.
Pay attention to the change, all right?
B and C are the same.
Yes, B and C.
B and C are the, yes, B and, y las dos tienen un error que está unido el written and by.
Yes.
All right.
Letter B. So.
Let's see. This one is not possible because it is the same as the original. This one is not possible because you don't have be plus participle. So let's see any of these. All right. Beautiful poems are written by Rima, right? Very good. What about this one? Daniel, can you read the sentence, please?
The sun rises from the east.
Excellent, Daniel. Thank you. Okay, guys. Pay attention to the order. Hello? Yes, I see Marjorie moving. It's because everybody is frozen. It's like you don't move. All right, guys. So pay attention. I'm not pushing you. Just pay attention, right?
Letter C.
This one is more difficult, right?
Letter B.
Yes, because
Letter D.
Is where the rise. Letter B. Is where the, no, right? This is not possible.
Letter D.
Letter C.
No.
Letter D.
Letter
But
D.
the sentence is in present.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Letter A.
Letter D.
Okay, letter D is not possible because the sentence is in present.
Is letter C.
Letter C is the answer. Okay, pay attention. is where the sun rises from. This is a little difficult, all right? Esta es nueva, porque no tenemos como the sun rises, right? We don't have another word. So, escriban este ejemplo en el cuaderno, les va a servir, all right? So, the sun rises from the east. East is where the sun rises from, all right? We don't
Letter
have
B and
like,
letter C are the same.
east, yes.
So
No.
I
Well,
told letter B.
Letter B,
Okay.
yeah, okay. He loves me. What about this one? He loves me.
I love him. A.
Okay.
A, letter A.
Okay,
and
me
B.
is an object pronoun. Yes or no?
Yeah.
In the subject position is I. Aha, so I. So letter A, letter B are similar.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yes, he loves me. I am loved by him. Qué raro se escucha eso, decir yo soy amada por él, right? Lo más común es decir él me ama. He loves me. Por eso active voice is more common than passive voice, all right? Passive voice, I told you yesterday, is informal contexts, in information, historical events, magazines, books, all right? But for speaking, it's not very common. Okay, what about the next one? I write a novel.
Letter D. Letter A.
C. Letter
Letter A, letter B, letter C, or letter D? Okay, let me see. A novel.
Letter C.
Letter A.
Letter
C
A.
or A. Because
A or
understand.
D are the same. A
A.
novel is written
C.
by me. Yes, a novel is written in letter C too. Oh my God. All right, well, this was just a little bait, Okay, well, I'm gonna go and give you a little exercise with, I'm going to begin with simple passive, all right? We're going to practice a simple passive voice, all right? Simple present, passive voice. We're gonna practice, lo vamos a separar. Vamos a primero a practicar el simple present passive voice, and then we're going to practice the past passive voice, so you know the difference, okay? Very good. Let me open my link. All right, and this is going to be very easy. Okay, just give me a second. I have a problem with the link. Do you have problems with your internet today, guys? No.
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 All right. Okay, let me see. All right, we're gonna do this exercise. In this exercise, you need to type the sentence as well. The person who shares the screen is going to type the sentence. Pay attention, everybody. The sentence has three components, three very important components. Si a usted le cuesta la voz pasiva, le voy a dar un tip. Haga esto, mire. All right, so you have the sentence. Mr. Jones watches the film. So we're going to separate the sentence. The subject, which is the subject?
Mr. Jones.
Mr. Jones. What is the verb?
Watch.
Watches. And what is the object?
Film.
Films. All right, very good. Este ejercicio solo se enfoca en voz pasiva presente, right? No vayan a poner was or were. It is only am, are, or is. So, what is the change? What is the change, everybody? What is the passive voice?
Feels.
Are.
Is watch.
Are.
Is
Are
or
what
are?
are
Because
are watch.
Okay. Very good. Pay attention to that. If your subject is plural, your verb is going to be auxiliary verb is going to be plural. So you're going to say films are
Watch.
watched
By
Mr.
Mr.
by
Jones.
Mr. Jones. All right, very good. Los que vayan a escribir las oraciones en este espacio, no le vayan a escribir punto, ¿ok? Because if you type the period, el period ya lo tiene al final, si se fijan, ¿ok? Is it clear? All right, so
Yeah.
I'm going to send the link. I'm going to send the link. So you work with this. And let's see. Okay. I will send the link to the chat. All right. Who can help me share today the screen? Rebecca, always. Thank you, Rebecca. Rebecca, Emerson, Karen. Rebecca, Emerson, Karen. Who else? Who else can help me? Alba, Alba Interiano. Who else can help me share the screen?
Marjorie.
Marjorie, all right. Marjorie and Marvin. Yeah, Marvin. Sorry, Marvin, I forgot you. All right, let me see. I'm gonna make some groups then. Marvin Alexander is there. All right, so let me see. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can make 6 groups. This is going to be nice. Okay, so in number 1, I have Josue Alexander, Osvaldo. Osvaldo can't participate today. Diana Veronica, Iris, and I'm gonna change Alba Marisol to this group. So Alba is going to be in group number 1. In group number 2, I have Marjorie, Stephanie, Marcela, Karen. Karen, I'm going to change Karen to another group by the moment. So I will have Marjorie, Stephanie, Irene, Marcela, and Tania. Marjorie is going to share the screen. In group number 3, I have Emerson, Marlene, Catherine, Gabriela, and I have Rebecca Sixco. You're going to be in room number 3. In room number 4, I will have Abel, Helen, Rebecca, Gabriel, and I will switch Marvin to this group, to group number 4. All right. To group number 5, I will have Mariel, but Mariel is a listener in this moment. Leonel, Esmeralda, Karen Vasquez. You're going to be in room number 5. You're going to be only 4 people. And in the last one, I will have Lucero, Daniel, Maura Cecilia, and Rocio. One person is missing. Marvin, Rebecca. Rebecca is missing. Rebecca. I'm going to switch Rebecca to another group. What is Rebecca? Rebecca, where are you? Rebecca Isabel. So I'm going to change Rebecca Isabel to group number 6. Okay, Rebecca?
Okay.
Okay, let's go, guys. Cuidado con las capital letters. Si no ponen la letra mayúscula al inicio, se lo va a poner mal, all right? Okay, let's go. 90 minutes. So you can do this one. Okay, all right. Very good. Uy. Did you finish?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, no, yes. Yeah, Alba was having problems with internet, right? Did you send me the score?
No,
No yet.
but I only have two.
I cannot finish it.
Oh, you didn't finish. Do you need extra time?
Yes.
Yeah, a few minutes.
Teacher, I have a question.
Who has a question? Yes.
Me.
Marjorie, yes.
So we don't need to use by because I wrote by and
Well,
the answer was wrong.
yeah, because they didn't need the subjects. Do you remember yesterday? Well, in this exercise, there are some sentences which don't need the agent in this exercise, but you can use it. I mean, you can use it unless you have these ones, but this exercise was like this, so don't worry and don't feel like, oh my God, this is incorrect, because it is not incorrect. For example, if you have, they help the children, for example. Well, in this case, you have a subject that is, I mean, this can be any people, right? So the passive voice would be, the children are helped. And it is not necessary to type by them. I mean, you can omit it, right? But on this exercise, you have subjects. For example, you have, give me a moment. For example, you have, where is it? What is the exercise? I lost it. Oh, yeah, it's here. Here it is here. For example, you have the police. You can say the children are helped by the policeman. But in this exercise, they omitted. But it is not incorrect. I don't know if I'm mistaken, if I am clear.
It's
For
the same the
example,
people spoken English and the exercise omitted the people.
let me see. He reads comics. The people speak English. English is spoken. That's it. Only that. Because who speaks languages? People or animals?
People.
People. So in this case, you can omit it. And what you can do is you can do this. Abel, give me a second. You can say English is spoken by people. I mean, we know that people speak languages, right? But if you want to complement this sentence better, you can say English is spoken in El Salvador. For example. And in this case, you can have a more complete sentence. And you don't have by people or by the people. I don't know if I am clear. Is it clear? But in this exercise, don't worry. In this exercise, don't worry if they omit or don't omit. Okay, we're going to do it. Lo vamos a hacer a nuestra manera. We're going to do it our way. Give me a second. I will refresh the page. What happened? Okay, give me a second, please. I need to refresh the page. Yes. Okay. Just give me a moment. Here it is. Okay, well, can you see the screen?
No.
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 But you can see the whiteboard, yeah. Now, look at this. Lo vamos a hacer a nuestra manera. We're gonna do it our way, not this exercise. Okay, so we said films are watched by Mr. Jones. Okay, very good. What about number 2? The people speak English.
English is spoken.
English.
English.
It's spoken.
Spoken.
Okay, if you want to include by the people, we're gonna do it by the people, okay? But you see that you can omit it and you can add it. Got it?
Okay.
Okay. He reads comics.
Comics are read by.
Comics are read,
him.
but you know that we can omit by him, right? We can include it or omit it.
In this sentence, I was wondering because I write the same sentence, but it's wrong because it's missing the. I
It's wrong.
understand it's not necessary, but
Which that?
the comic,
The comics.
the at the end, the article.
I wrote it too,
Yeah,
and it's wrong. I don't know why, but it's wrong.
because it's
Yeah.
missing the at the end. Margin.
Here, when you check
Yes.
the exercise.
Yes.
But it shouldn't be like that because you only have comics. You don't have, he reads comics. It is a little mistake maybe from the platform. Yeah, from the exercise. Because, I mean, if you have only comics, and you are not going to add extra words. Okay, but nice for the observation. Okay, what about this one?
Volleyball.
Volleyball is
Played.
played
Volleyball is played. And if you want to include by, include it by?
By us.
By us.
by
All right,
us.
very good. By us. All right. What about they sing the song?
The song is sung
Hmm?
Is
The song
is
is sung
The song
sung
by them.
if you want to
by
include it.
them.
All right. If you want to include it. Yeah. What
Yes.
about number 6? I take photos.
Photos
Photos.
are taken
Photos.
by me.
Are taken and we're going to include by me. Okay. We're going to include by me. No problem. What about she does the housework?
The
The
housework
housework
done by her
The housework
is
is done
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 by
we're
her.
gonna include by her,
by
but
her.
you know that we can omit it, right? What about the policemen help the children?
The children are helped
Children
by the
are
policemen.
helped
By the police. All
Police.
right, very good. The children are helped by the police. He writes poems.
Poems
Poems
are
are written by
Written
him.
By him.
We're going to say by him, but you can omit it. All right, very good. More, if you have subjects like he, she, they, all right, they are not specific. He can be any he. She can be any he. She, sorry. What about number 10? Mother, in this mother,
The
The
flowers
flowers
Are gathered
are
by water.
watered
by mother,
By
because
mother.
we don't have my mother. If you pay attention, we don't have my mother here, but okay, we're gonna say my mother. All right. So these are the correct sentences. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Give me a moment. I'm gonna take a screenshot from these sentences because these are the correct answers. Even though the exercise omitted the agent. The exercise omitted, but you can include it or not. I mean, only when you have, for example, she, they, all right, that is not specific, okay? Very good. Pero la estructura estuvo muy bien. La estructuraron, I mean, the structure was nice. The housework is done. The children are helped. I mean, the most important thing, you had it. All right, you had it. Okay, very good. Excellent. Well, so right now, we're going to practice a little bit of past passive. Present passive is easy or difficult?
It's easy but confused. Easy but confused. A little confused.
A little bit confusing, yeah, but you just have to pay attention to the structure, all right? Because the structure, you have the structure. But remember, you can omit the agent or the doer or not. You can omit it or not. Okay, let's see. I'm going to give you this passive verbs exercises with the past simple. All right, very good. And let me check. Let me see. Just let me make sure about something. Let me make sure about something. Just let me check first. Okay, now in the next exercise, you're going to omit the agent, okay? Hoy sí les voy a dar la instrucción específica. En el siguiente omitimos el agent. Got it? All right. The link is there and we're going to do this exercise. This one is like this. Okay. For example, if you have somebody found the key, which is the passive voice sentence. It's in past. This exercise is past passive. The key was.
The key.
The key was found. All right, very good.
Found.
Y ahí lo dejamos. Y la revisamos. Check. Oh, sorry, se me olvidó the key. My mistake. My mistake. The key was found. Sorry, the key was found. Let me see, check. Yay, all right. So you're going, yeah, this one is like this. And if you want to show the answer, the key was found. Got it? Yeah?
Okay, you got it.
Yeah, this one is easier. Omit the agent. But if you have any doubt, you can show the answer. Okay? Well, let's go and let's see how it goes. I'm gonna give you some minutes. Let's go. Díaz Castro, Rebecca, number 6, right, Rebecca? Rebecca? Díaz Castro? Hello?
Yes.
Okay, number 6, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Clamp.
Sí. Okay, this one is better.
The computer.
That computer, right?
Yes.
Computer
Was.
was fixed.
I don't remember. It's the same. Fixed.
Yes, fixed.
Yes. Was fixed. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, Lana?
That house
Okay.
was built.
Is that? Oh,
That, okay. That house was
built.
built. Okay. Okay. The next one. War and Peace, right?
War and Peace.
Okay. War
Written.
and Peace
Well written.
were
The thing is was.
written.
Was. But is War
It's
and
talking
Peace.
about two
Yes.
things, War and Peace.
Mhm.
Okay.
But talking about, War and Peace is only thing written in a paper. War and Peace were written. We will see. Okay.
No.
I can change instead of
War
war.
and Peace is a book. It's singular. It's the name of a book.
We don't know the name of that book.
Yeah, War and Peace.
Okay, thank you. Okay, can you help me with this, Lionel? The Mona
Okay.
Lisa, right?
The Mona Lisa
The Mona Lisa
was painted.
Excellent. I think you understand the exercise. There are some exercises that are a little, but you understand. You're being very smart. Right.
Okay, Mona Lisa was painted, right?
Yes.
Okay.
My wallet was stolen.
Okay, my wallet was stolen. Okay.
Yeah.
Lunch
was prepared.
let me see. Lunch was prepared. Okay. And this one?
A lot of coffee.
Coffee was
drunk, right?
drunk.
Drunk. Yes. Like this.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of coffee was drunk. Okay. Papers were
But only papers or the papers?
Okay, the paper. Thank you, Esmeralda. The papers were forgotten, right?
Forgotten.
Yes.
Forgotten. Yes.
Yes.
The windows like this. Sometimes I miss the windows.
Were closed.
Where?
Were closed.
Okay. Were closed. There you go.
Yes.
Okay.
Julie and Luke were Julie and Luke were invited to a party.
Okay. Julie.
No.
Look. I think look is wrong. Look. Look. Julie and Luke were invited to a party. Website. Website was built. Is that okay?
Yes,
A website?
a website.
A website. And the verb in past participle is okay.
Yes,
Okay.
build.
It's missing the cakes.
Yeah.
You finished?
Yes, I finished.
No.
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 Some people
Almost.
didn't finish. Who said I finished?
Me, teacher.
Not yet.
Almost finished.
You almost finished. And which group finished?
Iris, I don't know how. Number 1.
You were with Alba, Osvaldo, Diana, Raquel, Josue. Was it difficult or this one was easy?
Kinda easy.
Only the one sentences they told me to wait. I
One
remember.
sentences or one sentence?
One sentence.
What was the problem with one sentence?
I don't understand the word. The
War and Peace.
yes.
War and Peace is a book. Is the name of a book.
No.
Really?
Nah.
Yeah, War and Peace is the name. That's
Oh.
why, Karen had the same question. I was there in her room. And they were like, War and Peace, where? But War and Peace is a book. It's like if you say 100 Years of Solitude, it's like The Little Prince. It's a book. It is a book. It's a book name. Yes, very good.
I didn't know.
Yeah, no, but we're gonna learn new things here. Just little details. Emerson, you have a question?
Yes, I don't understand the sentences with Julie and Luke because it's
Julie
similar
and
to Luke.
Julie and let me see. This is sentence number 14.
Yes, it's
So,
similar to War and Peace.
okay, so no, but Julie and Luke is plural because Julie is a name and Luke is another name. So you say Julie and Luke were invited to a party. Julie and
Okay.
Luke were invited to a party. All right. Well, guys, it doesn't matter if you didn't finish. Don't worry. All right. I'm going to take the picture because it is 11:02. Oh my God. Time definitely flies. So please, I would like you to turn your camera on. We don't have a homework to check. I don't have a homework to check, right? No. ¿No tenemos tarea pendiente ahorita? No.
No.
No. All right. Very good. Okay. So you will have a homework for tomorrow. It's going to be homework number 2. All right. Today is class number 11. Wow, we are only missing 9 classes to finish. So incredible. Okay, I'm gonna take the picture. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent. This is picture number 1. And I'm gonna take picture number 2 in a moment. Okay, so the next one. 1, 2, and 3. Excellent, very good. Excellent. Okay. Well, I'm going to give you the last exercise related to passive voice. Okay. And the homework that you will have tomorrow is related to passive voice. Okay. So the homework for tomorrow will be Alba. No, Rebecca, sorry. Okay. So homework number 2. This is homework number 2. Solo no voy a necesitar 5. I only will need 5, right? But give me a second that I do. Okay, so homework number 2. Now, for tomorrow, I need, let me see. Usted va a decidir si you're going to make a decision, all right? So you're going to write 5 sentences in active voice and change them into passive voice, all right? That's it. You will choose if you write the sentences in present, in past, you will select that. All right. Maybe somebody, well, the links from the exercises are in the chat. If you want to see some examples, all right. But in this case, I would like you to add the agent. That's what I would like you to do. Okay. All right. So this is going to be homework number 2 for tomorrow. 5 sentences. You will tell me the active voice and the passive voice. All right. Active and passive. That's it. So you can practice more. Okay. I will give you the last exercise related to this. And can you see the screen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will reduce, les mandaría el archivo, but the problem is that it has the answers. So I don't want to give you the answers. I'm going to take a screenshot. Let me see if I can reduce it. And you can write the answers on your notebooks. All right. So for example, number 1, letter. Number 2, letter. Number 3, letter. All right. So I'm going to print the screen. This is present passive, only present passive, okay? Because on the first exercise we had a little, okay. Can you open the picture? The picture is in the chat. You don't need to edit the picture. You only need to write the answers on your notebooks, got it? Okay, can you open the picture? Can you see it well?
Yes.
Yes? Yeah? Okay, very
Yes.
good. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're going to, too much time. I'll give you this.
Nose. The answer. Nose. Letter B.
Sorry. You need more time.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Yes. 5 extra minutes?
Please.
Yes.
Will be
Sure.
okay.
Your wishes are granted. All right, let's go. Yes. And let me tell you that you can now, because today we finished with this passive voice topic, we're going to, you can move on to unit number 3 on the platform. So that means you can finish unit number 3. So go ahead. Okay, 5 minutes extra. Let me see. Okay, very good. Now, time to check. Let me see. See? And the last action. I have to do it fast. Okay, guys. So in number 1, which is the answer for number 1? A, B, or C?
B.
Play.
B.
B. Very good. Yeah, football is
Played.
popular. It is played. Very good. Letter B. Number 1 is letter B. What about number 2?
That is
Or
passive
like
voice, right?
Letter A.
A.
Yeah. Number 2? Letter A. Very
A.
good. Passive voice or active voice?
Passive boy.
Passive
Passive.
voice.
Very good. What about number 3? I often go to the library and
A.
Letter A.
letter
A.
A.
A. Very good. Letter A. I often borrow. What about number 4? Our office.
Letter B.
Letter B.
Letter B. Very good. It's cleaned by the cleaning crew. What about number 5?
Letter B.
B.
The restaurant chef.
Cooked.
Letter
B.
B. Very good. Number 5 is letter B. All right. 5 is letter B. What about number 6? Give me a moment. What
Letter
about
B.
number 6? Millions of people.
Letter B.
A. Letter A. A.
Give me a, I want to move this. Okay. So millions of people fly. Very good. It's letter B. Number 6, letter B. What about number 7?
A.
New Year's Day
Letter A is celebrate.
is celebrated. Very good. New Year's is celebrated. All right. Very good. Is celebrated. Okay. What about number 8?
Letter B.
Letter B.
Letter B. Very good. Helps me with the homework. Oh, 8B. What about number 9?
Letter A.
Letter A.
Letter A.
Letter A. Very good. He is none. Number 9, letter A. What about number 10?
Letter
Final
Letter
exam.
A.
A.
Letter
A.
A. What
A.
about number 10 is letter A. What about number 11?
Letter A.
Letter A.
Letter A.
Letter A. What about number 12?
Letter
Letter
B.
A.
Letter A. Very good. Our newspaper is delivered. Letter A. What about number 13?
Letter B.
Letter
Letter
B.
B.
Letter B. I take a shower. Letter B. What about number 14?
Letter B.
Letter B.
Letter B. Excellent. Nice. What about number 16? Number 15, I'm sorry.
Letter
Letter
B.
B.
B. B.
Letter B.
Our
Sports fishermen
catch.
are caught by fish in a river. Are you sure? Number 15, letter B.
Letter A.
Letter A.
Letter A.
Letter A. Yeah, because our principal, remember that when we have active voice, the principal, let's say, star over there is the subject. So you have a sports fisherman. We are not paying attention to the fish, but we are paying attention to the sports fisherman. So sports fisherman catch. So number 15 is letter A. What about number 16?
Letter A.
Letter
B.
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 Cats are eaten by mice.
B. It.
Letter B.
It's letter B, porque si escogiéramos la A sería los gatos son comidos por los ratones. Is that true?
No.
No, definitely not. All right, what about number 17? When my
Letter
car
B.
breaks down, it
Letter B.
letter
Letter
B.
B.
Yes, very good. It is fixed by mechanics. All right, it is fixed by mechanics. What about number 18? The
Letter A.
animals at the
Letter
zoo
A.
A.
are
Are
fed
fed.
by. Very good. What's the meaning of are fed by?
Son alimentados por.
Son alimentados por. Very good. Excellent. Are fed by. Excellent. All right. Very good. Well, passive voice, I told you at the beginning, but passive voice is not easy, but now you know the difference. You just have to pay attention. The subject, the object, that is something very important, very, very important. Now, I have the last activity for you, pero quiero su opinión. I need your opinion. I will show you here. This is the last activity of the day. But right now it is 11:27. We are missing 3 minutes to finish the class. So, I have 2 options for you. Quiero que me ayuden a decidir, all right? Number 1, I told you the homework, right? Write 5 sentences and you are going to change the sentences into the passive voice. Oh, well, I have here, lo que íbamos a hacer era eso, okay? We were going to have some speaking cards and you were going in the place where you see the dots, like the blank space, you are going to include passive voice over there. For example, name 2 things that, and in parentheses, you have produced in your country. And this is an activity of passive voice in present simple. So, what is the passive voice form here? Which is the passive voice form? Name 2 things that, what you need here is passive voice.
Made.
Well, but the verb that you have here in parentheses is produce.
Oh.
Is produced.
But 2 is plural. Pay attention to those details.
Are produced.
Exactly,
produced.
Josué. So name 2 things. Lo que íbamos a hacer era una actividad de speaking. Ok, pero quiero pedirles la opinión con algo. So name two things that are produced in your country. Ok, ¿cómo contestaríamos? How would we answer this question? How would you answer this question? Name, sorry, the question mark was there. So name 2 things that are produced in your country. So how can you answer this statement? Using passive voice. Pay attention. Take a look.
The 2 products are produced in or now?
No.
We need to
The
put first the
country.
products.
So it says, name 2 things that are produced in your country. So you can answer like this. I'm going to help.
The
2
country.
things that are produced. Listen. 2 things that are produced in my country are, and you mention what? Listen to the order. 2 things, lo podemos hacer de 2 maneras. We can say, vamos a poner coffee. ¿Y qué más producimos acá?
Pupusas and chocolates are
Pupusas and chocolate, but produced. Coffee. All right, I'm gonna add coffee and pupusas. All right, for example. So we can answer the question in 2 different ways. We can say 2 things that are produced in my country are coffee and pupusas, or coffee and pupusas are 2 things that are produced in my country. We can answer this in 2 different ways. All right, there in the chat, I typed the answer. So you have 2 things that are produced in my country are coffee and pupusas, or coffee and pupusas are 2 things produced in my country. Now, my proposal is, because íbamos a trabajar esto speaking. Name 1 sport that What is the passive voice here?
Is.
Played.
Is played,
Played.
is played. Is played
Played.
in teams.
Team.
And you say, soccer is played in teams. Volleyball is played in teams. Yes or no?
Yes.
Very
Yes.
good. Now, my proposal is, do you want the original homework? Okay, I'm just going to stop the recording. Just give me a second so you can have it clearer. Give me a